Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So we have finally went ahead into 7 end rooms. This was our 6 end room base. I think it was doing quite well after we put in the flotsams there for sure, and also grabbed the troop damage. So this is the quick 7 end room base we have made. I think we haven't done any attacks with it at all over here. Let's take a look over here. Enemy replay, and yeah, this was the previous base. So let's check out how it's going to handle itself. We want to save up for the troop damage and the building health. After that, we can go ahead over here and start getting the critter cannon boost over there and some defensive prototype defenses over here. And then we can start backfilling there as well. So over here, actually, the damage amplifier level 2, that'd be pretty nice as well. But let's go ahead and see the first battle in 7 end gyms and see how we do. Okay, rank 20. This one is going to be interesting. So it's all front loaded. Let's see. So I want to drop my troops over here. I'd say is the best angle to try and get him. Let's take a look over there. I'm just gonna quickly drop them down over there. The remote defib over there. Shock, and speed serum right there. Perfect. Okay, so this one's definitely gonna be interesting. I haven't faced a base like this, so let's see how it goes. So let's do a shock over here underneath all that damaged, amped up splash damage buildings. I'm just going to do one mech kit over here. There's a few critter cannons that are quite low on health there. Okay, now let's see where they split off to over here. Where are they going to go? Let's just do a shock there. Let's boost them up, and we've got a ton of them coming up there. Let's just do a shield on top of them. See if that's going to help them a little bit. I think I want to try and do a shock over here in a second there, in the middle right there. Perfect. Okay, perfect. And I think let's clear over there. Actually, we should have been getting over there a little bit quicker, but no matter. And let's do the boost right there on top of those critters, and it should go down in a few seconds there. So 246. Let's see if that's enough in this end room. 246, 233. Nice, guys. I will take a look at the replay over here. So he had a mix. So he had the scorchers and the critter cannons there. Let's take a look. Okay, he's at rank 19, so I think we've already kicked him out of rank 20 there. 10 stars. Do want to take a look at the replay over here. So over there, actually, I put in the flotsam right in front of that end room, because I know that they're going to have to take out the flotsam, and when it goes out, all their critters is going to be gone there. But other than that, I think this is a decent basis on here. We'll do a few more attacks to see. But he flared up there, and then let them free clear. Okay. So first battle is a win. Let's try and keep it going. So we did rank up there into rank 20 there, so almost at 20 and a half there. We might be able to get into diamond, or we should be able to get into diamond, I presume, but we won't know if we're going to be stuck in 7 end dreams rank 20 for a while or not. But I think with the next couple of unlocks, the node options, we should be able to get up into a diamond finish. Rank 21 or else rank 22. It's been quite a long time since we finished in diamond rank 22, to be honest. But fingers crossed, if we do get up there, that'll be a good starting position for next season. So let's check it out. He's got the 3 rockets over there, so that's good. We can shock all that together. Shock launcher there. Landing area looks decent enough. Let's just do a remote defib right there. Drop them down. Drop these guys down. Now, I just want to see where they go off to, so that's why I'm saving the last 2 bolts here in a second. I want to see if they do a split or not, because we will have to do a split here. Let's drop some of those guys over there. We'll just do another boost here. And I'll just do a shock over there. Okay, let's just drop those guys over there. Okay. So we need to, that area is nice. This area is, okay, let's see. So let's come back in the middle now. I just want to do a shock on those guys there. The boom mines do actually one-shot our critter cannons here. Let's just do a shock over there. And let's just do an ice shield as well. Or, no, there isn't that much critters there, I'd say. Okay, let's just do a remote defib there. See if we can bring back a critter cannon. Yes, we can. Lovely. And I want to do a shock in there. We're getting a little bit shock locked up there with those triple shocks back there. So that's not great. And we don't have too many troops over there either. Let's take a look. So let's try and get that flamethrower out of play there. One more. Nice. Let's just do a boost there. Get as much critters coming out as possible here in a second. Okay, and I just want to help these guys out here as well, since there is only one critter cannon here. So, right there. He's on 3, we're on 2, but it's going to be very close here, I would say. There's nothing I can do right now. Let's flare over here. Don't have any GB here to do anything, but 1 minute and 53 seconds. He retreated there, so that's nice. Let's take a look at why he retreated. And he actually fills it out. Okay, that's interesting. So he had the Rainmaker. He dropped down 1 vote of Rainmakers there. And he had the deployable turret there. Let's take a look at that replay. Take a look. So I did put in a rocket over here. Rocket over there, rocket over there, rocket over there, rocket over there. So everyone, all the rockets, can be hitting them as they come in from this little choke point right there, I would say. So let's just do a 4x speed and let's take a look at how he fizzled out. So we got 1 Flotsam right there. All his troops are going to have to go through that area. Nice. Okay, that's good. And then he had some Rainmakers over here. Yeah, they took out that engine, so that's fine. Yeah, had to deal with that area over there. And nice. He just simply fizzled out, guys. Nice. So we'll grab this one as well. We have to wait 6 hours until we can grab our next, or do we not? So we can grab this one, but we can't grab this one yet, the troop damage there. So we'll keep it going here until we get our next loss. But I think we're looking great here at rank 20 and 37 stars. And we're already on a 3x win streak. So those extra stars, if you can get a rank up, that would be super great, because that will save us 8 hours of a single chest over here. Okay, rank 20. 20's got a grappler over there. Engines on both sides. Rockets there. Shock, shock, and shock launcher there. I'll keep doing the same thing I've already been doing, guys. But the thing is, I don't think we're going to get any troops shooting across the gap over here. These defenses might be too far away. Let's drop some remote defib here and see how it goes. I'll hold on to 2 of them just in case. And drop them down and activate them as quickly as possible here. Okay, I do have to keep an eye on that grappler. Let's take a look. I'll just do one there. Yeah, none of them went over here, so that's fine. We have to come all the way around. I do want to shock that grappler just in case if it does grab our tanks here. Let's just do a boost over there. How are we looking? Let's shock over there. Let's try and get a move on here in the center, please. And someone's definitely going to be pulled over here. That grappler is going to be grabbing someone there. Nothing I can do at the moment. Yep, sometimes it's able to grab them, sometimes it leaves them at the edge there. Okay, let's just do another boost over here, get them going. And I think it's safe to flare over here now. We'll do a shock over there to help them out, but he's already taken us out, guys, darn it. So we were almost on a win streak there, but just didn't quite make it here. Let's just do another boost over here. I think if we tried to be aggressive and have 2 bolts of Rainmakers here, we might have been able to get a quicker time, but there's too many cannons here for my liking at the moment. So that's why I didn't do that. But we're almost there. Let's flare over here. We'll do a shock over there. And artillery. And we're getting at 2 minutes and 5 seconds? 7 seconds, okay. Let's take a look at how many stars did we lose this time. I think it's only 9 stars. 9 stars, okay, perfect. Not too many though. But yeah, okay, so we're still at rank 20 and 28 stars. Let's take a look at where we are on the local leaderboard. Position number 8. So we're still hanging in there at top 10, guys. The top 6 players are already in diamond. We're almost there as well. We're at rank 20 and almost at rank 20 and a half. So guys, that's going to be it from me. Let me know how you guys are getting along. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.